Today, we are going to discuss a low cap coin that, in my opinion, is one of the most active projects in the space. Come bull or bear, they have been non-stop flat out. They are in tune with their community. They respond back to their community, and I'll show lots of evidence of that in a moment. And they have been working throughout the bear and developing their products non-stop. And their team are so active on the social medias. It is crazy. And that is NAKA. Nakamoto Games. It's a coin that I have put in a previous video, but that was mixed with a couple of others. But something happened yesterday, and it just brought it to my attention to bring this on a video on its own. It is just pushing up to that $100 million market cap. So let's review it. And if anyone was wondering why I'm in bright orange, it is my partnered exchange. So if you want to come and join us on Blowfin, the links are in the description. So let's stop wasting time. Let's jump straight in. Now, if you wasn't sure, I am actually very bullish on gaming within crypto. Not just the only narrative that I am bullish on, but very, very bullish on crypto gaming for the foreseeable. So still below $100 million market cap. It has tipped over that in the past. So I'm thinking, is it wise to potentially put a video in on its own before it starts surpassing 100 million and even more for NAKA? Projects have been in for a while, as I said, but I don't think that this is anywhere near its top, in my opinion, of course. But if we do hit a really nice alt season, $100 million market cap coins, they could go into the billions. If we have a look at the exchanges that it is on, it is easily obtainable. And this is something that I do like. Any coin that is still low cap, but easily obtainable, you're not having to just go on some crazy decentralized exchange somewhere, is also good. So Bybit, BitGet, KuCoin, Mexi, and so on. Good circulation in supply, you know, over 50%, which I do like, but a lot of the NAKA tokens are also in-game rewards, which we'll get to later. So let's just head over very, very quickly into their socials. So first of all, pin tweet just here, 161,000 views, not bad going. They did a tweet on 4 hours ago. They did a post 12 hours ago. And if you go through their socials and their X people, you will see how active they are. It is scary how active they are. They're always building. They've always got something around the corner. And I think that's quite sensible. I think it's quite wise. Some of the updates might be small, but what they're always doing is they're always in the eye of the community, of their community as well, which fills us with confidence that they are still active and still building, and is forever getting new traction and new eyes on the project, is because they've always got some form of update or development to give. Really, really like that type of concept. Now, if I just go back one as well, I think if I do it this way, just here. So I did a post yesterday, got quite a bit of traction for my following size, and it was just a key update, which we're going to go through as well today. But straight away, Nakamoto Games directly responded to my post. And that's what I mean. They have quite a big following online, you know, the 183,000 followers. And they took time to respond to a 10,000 follower account on X. And they have also done other responses to me in the past. And it just reminded me and alerted me how active this team is, and I think it's amazing. So what we're going to do, we're just going to jump over onto the price action. So like many coins as well at the moment that we reviewed recently, it's this pivotal point that I'm really liking right now. Yes, big rally already. If you was a bottom catcher, which we were in here, then absolutely amazing work, guys. But it doesn't mean that there is no more opportunity left, especially below $100 million market cap. So we've pulled back and we've retraced right back into this key support level for the cycle. And it has been holding for quite a period of time. And it is forming a potential really strong pattern here for what we're expecting is a big breakout in the next, well, coming weeks. Well, let's hope anyway. And also let's hope for a nice little stable Bitcoin, should we say. But we do have that break above retest. Tested it a few times as well. So we have validated this support. And at the moment, this support is holding and it's remaining intact, which is good. Uptrend, and within this supportive level just here, there is the low, and there is the higher low, and we're getting a slight reaction, which will break this down in the low time frame soon. And I just noticed in the back, but this might actually be all right for the video. I did have a line that was the wrong color. But if we have a look at it this way as well, we have a bit of a falling channel there with a bit of deviation into that support. A lot of liquidity being taken. These are good signs. These are really, really good signs. The other thing that I did want to stress as well, during them bad times of March 2024 and onwards, until we started getting that reversal in the market on the big caps. NAKA, like I said, were really, really busy as a team, putting loads of updates in, and they was not fearful during this drop. And their sentiment from their community, including myself, was never realistically worrying. You know, I wasn't, and I've always had conviction on this project, hence why I'm doing a video on it today. Potential price targets and elsewhere. I mean, I know this is something that people love. They are the hardest things to try and predict, guys. It really, really is how long is a piece of string. But I mean, even taking it back into them previous highs, you could still potentially get a nice 7x on there. Now, it's less than $100 million market cap. I really do think more than a 7x can come. All right, I really do. It doesn't mean it's definitely happening, but I really do. So I have a couple of key targets. I'll tell you what, let's just keep that one there, shall we? Just like that. And this is from current market price. This isn't if we have another drop again and get a discount. Or if we keep increasing now. So one of them is $27. So $27 will be getting us a nice 20 odd to 30x gain. And then I also am going to be looking at, well, another one was actually 37. Okay, which doesn't look that far up from there, but it kind of is. It significantly is. That nearly takes us to a 40x. And from there on, we will see. Can NAKA get to $80 to $100? Time will tell. We are all in here for them 100x plays. Is NAKA going to be one of them? We will find out. What I'm going to do is just take them down again a little bit, and we're just going to break this into the smaller time frame. And as you can see, we have got that nice bounce once again from that trend and from that support, which is the cycle support as well. So good sign. And we do have a breakout currently as well on the small time frame. So small time frame looking to heat up again and looking well. Larger time frames are looking comfortable. I definitely think people shouldn't be fading this coin, but always remember to invest with really good risk management. Please don't over risk anything in these markets. And just on the back of that, please feel free to go and look at their website as well. It's quite a big, extensive website. We don't want to waste too much time on this video, but they have a game for nearly everything, as you can see. They've got play to earn games, free to earn games, and free to play games, should I say. The big narrative for me is play to earns. I know it was a big narrative in 2021, but it did come quite later on in the cycle. And I don't think people had that full enjoyment of play to earn games. Whereas this time around, and maybe if we do start hitting a much more mature market in the next 3 to 5 years, I really do think play to earn is massive. I think anything to earn is massive, especially in the way the economies are across the world and the way things are now. People are looking for other revenue sources. And I mean, this is one of 100 million ways to start making more revenue, but playing games and playing your favorite games and being rewarded back in NAKA tokens for your participation, that is, in my opinion, is absolutely epic. So that is not the only coin that does that, by the way, but I think it is a huge narrative for crypto and for the markets in general. The verdict on NAKA is very optimistic. I'm giving it a good 9 out of 10 if I was going to give it a score. I mean, can you give anything a 10 out of 10? Probably not. And to be fair, proof is going to be in the pudding over time, but it fits everything that I like, that I enjoy, that I look out for in these markets. Active team, active socials, developing, never shying away, and a really good use case with a lot of things going for it internally and lots of activity for the investors and participants to go through. And that is it from me. I am Fitzo Crypto. Hit the bell button, hit the subscribe button if you like what we're going through, and the rest of my socials are in the description below. If you want me to review any other coins, feel free to put them in the comments and I will pick some of my favorites out to review. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I am Fitzo Crypto. Over and out.